Hello everyone, we are Group 6 and for the Shift Word program, our program name is ProtoCab Cardboard Cable Organizer and this is our 6 group members. Okay, next. Our table of the contents of this presentation is the first one, project background or problem, second one, product introduction, and the third one, understand retirement accounts. And the fourth one make a cable organizer, and the fifth one is innovation practical issues, and the sixth one is a big environmental value in small bottle caps, and the last one is the future environment improvements. Okay, so for the first part is a project background and the problem. In our daily life, we use many cables such as phone chargers, earphones, and tablet cables. Most of the time, these cables can left on our desk or beside our beds without proper storage. Because of this, they easily get tangled and messy. When we try to find a cable, we often pull it harder, which can damage or break it. As a result, the lifespan of the cable becomes shorter and we need to replace it more often. This is not only cause our unnecessary spending but also creates more electronic waste and waste resources. So our key question is how can we solve the problem of cable clutter in a low cost and eco-friendly way?
Hello everyone, let me introduce our Safer World project, the Bottle Cap Cable Organizer. Simply put, it is an eco-friendly cable organizer made from old bottle caps and cardboard. It's a handmade desktop organizer created from everyday waste materials. It effectively secures various charging cables and earphone wires, preventing tangling and pulling, thus keeping your desk tidy and extending the service life of your cables. The core idea about this creative project is that it transforms discarded bottle caps into a practical organizing structure. It's low cost, easy to make, and customizable, reflecting the eco friendly concept of turning waste into treasure and cultivating hands on skills and environmental awareness.
Okay, I will tell you about materials we need for this project. First, we need 5 to 6 old drink bottle cups like juice bottles or mineral water bottles. Next is wet cardboard. You can get this from express boxes or shoe boxes we have at home. Last are auxiliary tools like regular home scissors, some glue, and markers. Next, let's talk about environmental benefits of this project. First, it helps save resources. We don't need to buy any new plastic products for this project, and that means we cut down our carbon emissions. Second, it reduces less plastic waste. Plastic bottle cups are super hard to decompose in nature. If we throw them away, they will pollute the environment for a long time. But reusing them for our culture that directly cuts down on plastic pollution. Third, this is a perfect example of upcycling. We take trash like bottle cups and cardboard and turn them into useful cardboard organizers.
Hello everyone, today I'll show you how to make a super easy DIY cable organizer with daily materials. First, let's talk about its best parts. It's super simple with no hard steps. Anyone can make it, and you don't need any fancy tools, just stuff you have at home. Now let's get to the 4 quick steps. Step 1. Grab some waste cardboard and scissors, then cut it into a flat base. We use 15 centimeters times 10 centimeters, but you can adjust the size. Step 2. Glue bottle caps onto the base with 2 centimeters between each. These are the cable holders. Step 3. Draw icons like a phone or earphone next to each cap to tell your cables apart. Step 4. Wind your cables around the caps, and that is. Your messy cables are not all neat and easy to find. This organizer is eco-friendly and cheap, and it works great for desks or bedside tables. Thanks for listening.
For our project, we focused on solving a very common daily problem: messy charging and earphone cables. Our main idea is using the natural curved shape of bottle caps to hold cables in place. Because bottle caps are round, the cables can sit between them easily without being squeezed or damaged. This helps prevent tangling and also reduces pulling when you try to grab a cable. Another advantage is flexibility. You can add or remove bottle caps depending on how many cables you have. So whether you have one cable or several, the organizer can be adjusted. In terms of cost, this design is almost free. We only use old bottle caps and cardboard, which most people already have at home. This organizer works well on desks beside the bed and especially in student dorms, where space is small and cables are often messy. Compared to buying plastic cable organizers, our solution is cheaper, more flexible, and better for the environment. Overall, it's a simple DIY design that solves a real problem without creating actual waste.
Okay, now let's talk about the big environmental value in small bottle caps. Those bottle caps and cardboard we usually throw away can actually become useful tools. This zero-cost upcycle turns trash into reusable resources in daily life. It breaks the waste it causes unless idea and even solve the massive cable problem. Environmental protection starts with the small from our daily choices. Next, we will talk about our future improvement. How to make this idea better? The first thing we can do is to use the different size bottle caps. It can be from drinks or condiments for different cables, such as charging cables or earphone wires. The second thing we can do is to add the adhesive to stick it on the wall, like the picture on the right side. It can save the desk space. The last steps we can do is to work with the school eco clubs to hold a bottle cap organizer workshops. This activity to let more people to join this small eco practice. Finally, we want to say save the world doesn't always start big. Sometimes it starts with a bottle cap. That's all about our group presentation. Thank you for your listening.